sounding like this shit is the wheel or something, like it's gonna change the world.
Look, man, I don't know about all that change the world shit, but what I do know is that they be going crazy over this, man. I'm telling you. And the bitches, oh Lord, the bitches, yo, they.
Hey, you guys, it's me. I'm having a tuna meltdown without the tuna melt. I actually have a show tonight in Honolulu, but look, I'm still obsessed with the Diddy stuff. And you guys, it's like, it's getting worse and worse. And I think about these women and men, and I'm not going to say names because we don't know yet, but I mean, I think we're all worried about the same people, right? Like, we're all worried about Biebs, and we're all worried about, like I said, that poor girl Cassie. She's probably in hiding. I'm not even kidding. But this whole thing about, like, people are joking about the lube. That's not funny to me. I'm sorry, that's not funny. And you know me, I will make fun of very inappropriate stuff. But the idea that he would douse a woman in baby oil that has, I think it's GHB, which is, I think, Rohypnol, the rape drug. And I know I wasn't supposed to say that word, but I'm just going to say something that's going to get me in trouble. I'm a lifelong feminist. Those of you that are watching and you're guys, whether you're gay or straight or whatever, chances are your lady friends, your sister, your aunt, whatever, has been essayed. Like,
yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was Kathy Griffin. I really don't like this old ass corpse. The fact that she's 63 and still kicking is beyond me. I thought she was close to being dead. Now, Kathy Griffin isn't liked by 90% of Hollywood. She only does stand up. Basically ain't been on television since I can't remember. I can't tell you a movie she's been in lately, if ever. And she's actually the epitome of, like, the average American. Remedial as fuck. And they're stupid. They're airheaded. They believe propaganda. They believe shit that is said via third person, right? No evidentiary proof. Just say some shit because it sounds like hot shit. Not only that, she's a roach ass parasite that's trying to get, like, a spotlight put on her. As you could tell, in the beginning of her rant, she's saying she had a show in Honolulu. Like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, she's a roach ass parasite that's looking for her a couple minutes of spotlight or her shitty shows. I highly doubt that. I've seen some of her stand up. I highly doubt that she's funny. Like, she's more obnoxious than funny. If you like obnoxious comedy of stupid, self-centered white women, like, you like her comedy. Me, I like people that are actually funny, tell anecdotes, stories, punchlines, shit like that. The fact that she's regurgitating some bullshit about the GHB being in the baby oil. Let me just put this shit to bed for all the dummies out there in the fucking back of the class. If they had GHB, if there was GHB in the baby oil, the feds would have tested it by now. It's been almost 3 months. The reason they haven't come back to the media saying that there was 1,000 bottles of GHB is because it was just baby oil. Not only that, I've never really known people to put GHB on their fucking skin. It's something that they take internally and put inside their body. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've known people that have drunk GHB, mixed it with drinks, mixed it in orange juice, shit like that. I don't take X pills. I don't know anybody that's put the shit on their fucking skin. I'm not saying that it won't give you the effects. I just never know nobody that did the shit like that. And I've known a few people that did GHBs. Also, it just goes back to my original point. If there was GHBs in the baby oil, the feds would have tested it. They would have said something by now. The reason they haven't is because it isn't. The nigga was just a freaky deaky ass nigga that like slippery ass sex. Who the fuck doesn't? Like, when people bring up the fact that he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil, while it seems fucking weird, you gotta question the person saying this shit. Like, yo, would you be out here having dry sex, my nigga? Like, I was at work with this cat and he was talking about, yo, yeah, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Now, I'm sure you got 2 or 3 bottles at your house. Now, they may not be the big bottles, they might be the little bottles. You got some baby, everybody got some fucking baby oil. Because if you try anal, let's just say that water lubricant shit, the Astroglide, this shit, it don't do the work. It don't do the job. You need some goddamn baby oil. you lube that shit up, it's going to edit out like machinery. So she's an idiot, and this is why I've never really found her funny, because she's a big, like she said, she's a lifelong feminist. No, ma'am, you're a lifelong idiot masquerading as a feminist. I wish women would stop throwing around the title of feminist, especially white women. You're not feminists. You're just obnoxious, man-hating dykes. Let's just keep it 100. In any event, this video won't be monetized on YouTube. You ain't even got to worry about flagging it. In any event, I'm out.